Hey guys, Kayla again, back with another card video today. Today's video is going to be a little bit more different because it was a lot of trial and error, but we'll jump right into it. The first thing I used was Simon Says Stitch Circles, and I'm going to put a little diagram in here to show you what sizes that I used. For my main card, I cut out number 6 and 4. For my black piece, I cut out number 3, and I cut out 2 of the number 2 pieces as well. I'd also cut out 2 of the number 1s, but they are not needed in the end. So I'm going to skip right to the end assembly of the card. Basically just an explanation because it really, there was so much trial and error. I can't even put it together properly. Not the card, but the video, I mean. I had taken my largest circle piece that had been cut out, the main base. I adhered it down onto my card base using some foam that had a larger circle cut out of it, just enough that I could wedge about a quarter of an inch, maybe a little bit more, into the entire circle around it. I also placed my number, I believe that was number 3 circle in the middle. That was just two-way tape down, and I'm going to put my now green circle, which was the purple number 4 circle, down into the middle of it as well. I found a penny trick on Pinterest for how to do the spinner cards, and I tried E6000, I tried two-way tape, I tried super glue. I couldn't get them to stick. I'm not exactly sure what it is. In the end, I did end up taking them out of the card. I just carefully pulled it out from underneath the 2 layers. I did use my E6000. There's a piece of foam in between them, and I let it dry completely overnight before I put it back in the card, and it seemed to do a relatively good job at sticking that way. The stamp set I used was from Simon Says Stamp. I believe it's called Birthday Fishes or Best Fishes. And I used some gouache from Michael's. I'm not sure of the brand. I believe it's Artist Loft. And of course I stamped everything with my Hero Hues black dye ink. That really was the general gist of it. Like I said, it was a lot of error more than anything. I did try what I seen. It didn't work out the best, but in the end, after a lot of tinkering, pulling things apart, putting things back together, it does work and it does spin the next day. So for anybody making these circle spinner cards, or who's really good at making these circle spinner cards, if you could leave me some comments or send me a message, what kind of tricks do you use for this, because I just can't seem to get it to work properly. But either way, the end result turned out pretty cool, so I'm not overly disappointed in it. And if you try it, if you get it to work, if you come up with better tricks, like I said, let me know, and happy crafting.